Welcome to AMP Drive, your home for everything Tesla and future tech. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community for more amazing updates ahead. And that means you can finance the whole cost with no money out of pocket. Oh my God! I know many of you will say, I will believe it when I see it. But finally, Tesla has started deliveries of its very first 280 square foot tiny homes. And like Elon Musk said, they arrive fully built and ready to move into in less than 2 hours. It is wild to think about, right? For only $7,999, you can actually live in a space that feels like a real house, a place where you can relax, cook, and even invite friends over. Even crazier, you could buy them and rent them out to others for extra income in your backyard if that is allowed, and start seeing money come in right away. Every single panel and module is made from premium materials and assembled at Tesla's Nevada factory. The whole unit folds up for transport and then unfolds on site like a pop-up miracle. But here is the real shocker. Elon says the Tesla tiny house comes with no land costs, no building taxes, and it is fully installed by Tesla's own team. This is not just another side project. This is a bold new move for the company. This time, Musk is not talking cars or rockets. He is tackling housing. He is not building luxury mansions for the very rich. He is building affordable, energy-efficient homes for everyone. And it is not just talk. Tesla has already handed over the first units in California. So the big questions now are, when will full-scale deliveries roll out, and how do you get one of these futuristic little homes? Let us dive into it. About 3 years ago, Elon Musk surprised people when he revealed that he had been living in a $40,000 tiny home in Texas, calling it a once-in-a-lifetime experience. For a person worth hundreds of billions, that sounded almost impossible, right? But there was more behind it than only minimalism or curiosity. That small box of a home was actually Musk's first experiment in rethinking how people might live. Musk has long warned that the real problems facing humanity are not only about energy or electric cars. They are about skyrocketing land and housing costs. With real estate prices rising faster than most people's incomes, home ownership is drifting further out of reach. Suddenly, the idea of living small does not sound so strange anymore. It sounds practical, even inevitable. In the next decade, maybe even sooner, owning a large traditional house may become something only the wealthy can afford. That is where Tesla steps in. With its reputation for smart design, clean energy, and efficiency, Tesla is now bringing those same principles to housing. Musk's vision is affordable, ultra-efficient homes that can be made and installed in hours, not months. And to prove it, he personally unveiled the Tesla tiny house priced at only $7,999, a tiny fraction of the cost of the modest unit he once called home. So how does Tesla actually build these tiny houses? During a recent earnings call, Elon Musk lifted the curtain a bit, and the process is as futuristic as you would expect. Each Tesla tiny house is manufactured inside Tesla's own factory, where some of the company's robots have been reprogrammed specifically for a new dedicated home production line. Inside this part of the factory, whole walls, kitchen and bathroom modules, solar panels, and smart energy systems are pre-assembled with millimeter-level accuracy. Forget flimsy drywall or cookie-cutter construction. These homes are made like machines. Each one uses high-strength materials such as steel, concrete, insulation foam, and multi-layer composite panels. Tesla's machines press them together with over 250,000 pounds of force, creating ultra-durable modules roughly 6 meters by 2.6 meters each. And of course, Tesla does not stop there. Every unit comes integrated with the company's solar roof, Powerwall, and smart home connectivity through the Tesla app, making the house fully self-powered and self-sustaining. Once you place an order, the timeline moves quickly. The entire home is built, packed, and shipped in record time. Each tiny house folds down into a compact block that fits on a truck. And yes, Tesla even uses its semi-fleet to deliver units across the United States or ships them overseas in standard containers. My first impression seeing one in person was pure awe. It truly is compact as they say, and it unfolds in a very short time. When it arrives, setup is almost effortless. The module unfolds, locks into place, and connects automatically, turning into a fully working living space in just a few hours. Even the last steps like hooking up power, water, and interior finishing are completed within 1 to 3 hours. It is not just a home you buy. It is a home that arrives, unfolds, and comes to life. Built with a steel frame, concrete panels, and expanded polystyrene insulation, the Tesla tiny house is not some flimsy prefab. It is engineered for real-world endurance. Designed to last up to 22 years before needing major renovation. Every wall and panel has been stress-tested to prove its strength. Fire-resistant, waterproof, mold-proof, and corrosion-resistant. Now, to be honest, with a total weight of only around 5,600 pounds, this is not a bunker. A lightweight home like this will not stand up to severe hurricanes, floods, or earthquakes in the same way a heavy conventional house might. But thanks to its reinforced shell and weather-sealed exterior, it is built to handle most conditions and stay as solid as possible within its class. For under $8,000, you are getting a compact 280 square foot living space. And honestly, it is surprisingly well designed. The base layout feels cozy, not cramped, with 4 distinct zones and a 9.4-foot ceiling that makes the space feel taller and more open than you would expect. It is ideal for 2 or 3 people. But if you need more room, Tesla has that covered, too. Here is where the idea gets clever. These homes are modular by design. You can join multiple units side by side or even stack them to create 2 or 3-story setups, easily fitting a family of 5. Need another bedroom or a home office? Add another module horizontally or vertically and your home grows along with you. Sure, more modules cost more and take a bit more setup time. But that type of expandable living system is pure Tesla thinking. Okay, so here is the deal. Priced at roughly £5,600 in some markets, the Tesla tiny house is a masterclass in minimalism and smart design. Every inch is used. No useless corners, no random clutter. You might first hear 280 square foot and think, wait, that is smaller than my garage. How can I live in that? You probably feel the same doubt. But once you actually step inside, that doubt disappears. The space efficiency is unreal. Despite how tiny it sounds, the Tesla tiny house fits everything a normal home has: a bedroom, living area, kitchen, and bathroom, all clearly separated and fully functional. For rooms in 280 square foot. You may not believe it, but it is true. And here is the kicker. Thanks to those high ceilings, the whole place feels airy, open, and far larger than you would expect. The moment you step inside, it immediately feels different. This is not a cramped box but a showcase of thoughtful design. Every surface feels intentional, warm, and balanced in that clean Tesla style where minimalism meets quiet luxury. In the center is a combined living and bedroom area, the heart of the home. A soft neutral sofa sits neatly against the wall, simple yet elegant. Then comes the clever part. With one smooth pull, it unfolds into a cozy double bed complete with hidden pillows and built-in bedding. Just like that, your chill space becomes a calm sleeping nook. And yes, there's still room to mount a 60-inch television. Shelves nearby hold books, photos, or small keepsakes, making the space feel like a real living room. Despite its size, it never feels limiting. You can still have friends over for coffee and conversation. That's what makes the Tesla tiny house so special, small in scale but rich in experience. Lighting plays a huge role too. Large windows flood the space with natural light, making it feel open and alive. Those double-pane insulated windows keep the temperature stable, trapping warmth when needed and helping save energy. At night, warm LED lights bring a soft modern glow that pairs perfectly with the home's solar system. By day, sunlight blurs the line between inside and outside, and as evening falls, the smart curtains quietly close with a single tap on the Tesla app. Just beyond the living area is a compact yet luxurious bathroom. Frosted tempered glass doors let daylight in while keeping privacy. Inside, you'll find a sleek shower with a rain-style head, a minimalist sink with mirror cabinet, and a modern toilet, all built with premium, stain-resistant materials that look as good as they perform. And yes, even cooking in this 280-square-foot home feels surprisingly comfortable. The kitchen is compact but brilliantly laid out, with an induction cooktop, sink, built-in oven, fridge, and even a small dishwasher. Multi-tiered cabinets climb the wall for extra storage, and a fold-down dining table turns meal prep into a cozy dinner spot for two. When folded back, the kitchen regains its clean Tesla look. Tesla's attention to detail even extends to the air you breathe. A smart ventilation and purification system quietly filters smoke and odors, keeping the space crisp and fresh. The house includes everything: kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and living area, ideal for one or two people who enjoy a minimalist lifestyle. For larger families, Tesla offers expandable modules. Add another 280 or 560 square feet, and it becomes a 2- or 3-story setup big enough for a family of 5. It's flexible living at its best. You build what you need when you need it, one sleek Tesla module at a time. Energy flexibility is built in too. For a few thousand more, you can add a solar roof and a Powerwall that stores energy, all managed through the Tesla app. The base model already covers essentials like electricity and water, but the full upgrade transforms it into a self-sustaining home, enough energy to run air conditioning, cook, wash, and even charge your electric car off-grid. A 265-gallon water tank, rainwater filtration, greywater recycling, and a sealed waste system make it truly independent and future-ready. Now, the biggest surprise: the price. It starts at just $7,999. No land tax, no permits, no construction fees. Tesla has turned home ownership into something as simple as buying a car. Order online, and your fully finished smart home arrives ready to live in. If you don't own land, Tesla even offers free plots for the first 2 years in select community zones. From manufacturing to delivery, Tesla handles it all. Within 1 to 3 hours of arrival, the home unfolds, connects to utilities, and is ready to move into. This move directly targets the real estate crisis of rising land costs. By removing that barrier, Tesla has opened the door to affordable home ownership. Imagine placing an order and seeing a Tesla Semi pull up with your home on board. It's unfolded, inspected, and ready in hours. Elon Musk says deliveries can be made within 1 to 2 weeks, thanks to the foldable modular design that fits in a semi-truck bed or standard shipping container. It's not a concept, it's a revolution. Musk himself lives in a similar tiny home near his workspace after selling all his luxury estates in 2020. It's his personal statement: simplicity, sustainability, and progress. By the year 2030, Tesla tiny houses could appear worldwide, powering remote villages in Africa, cutting carbon in Europe and North America, and solving space and cost issues in Asia's dense cities. As Musk said, Tesla isn't just about electric cars, it's about creating a sustainable energy ecosystem. Mass production begins next year at a new facility beside Gigafactory Nevada dedicated entirely to modular housing and Powerwalls. Robots, 3-dimensional printers, and AI will handle assembly, ensuring precision and sustainability. Every wall integrates solar cells, insulation, and smart systems. But challenges remain: new supply chains, building codes, and architectural standards. This is a whole new industry. Yet, if any company can bridge cars, robots, and homes into one vision, it's Tesla. So, what do you think? Can Tesla revolutionize housing the same way it did transportation? How much space do you really need to live well? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more from Amp Drive, where we explore every bold idea shaping our electric future. Thanks for watching, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next one.